The newcomer has come to the island. He runs a handy store.
Let's go!
Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon, the Tree of Tranquility, the finale of the plot. I'm Ramesh, the Pathfinder is silent. Last episode, we moved another day closer towards the finish of the mother tree, and at the very end of the last episode, it has fully grown. So this episode, we're gonna deal with our stuff and guarding it. Letter from Edge. Hello, the mother tree has grown so fast. Now it's as big and tall as the old mother tree was. You can climb the very top of it by taking my rainbow bridge on top of Mount Gelato. I'll be waiting for you on top of the mother tree, Edge, the harvest sprite. Oh, so happy! I figured I should read it in his voice. So yes, this episode will be the finale of the plot. There will be more to come in the future, but for the time being, the plot is finished, and I want the responsibility of this game off of my shoulders for a while. I don't have to deal with this anymore for quite a while. I feel like I'm moving on to something else. This will be replaced soon enough by another Wii Harvest Moon game. So I'll let you guys think about that for the remainder of the episode. And I think I'll actually reveal it here at the end of the episode. But that's a bit of a challenge to you. What Harvest Moon game for the Wii could I be playing? There's very limited options. And there's a couple of technicalities that you can base it off of, but I will be playing a Wii Harvest Moon next, for my next LP after this game. Since I actually do have my brother-in-law's Wii U, he's going to leave it here for a while. I don't know how long a while is, but hopefully enough for me to start on the LP, and maybe he'll let me, well, I guess we'll see what happens. But anyway, enough about that for right now. We'll focus on this right now. We're gonna be watering some more stuff. It's sad that my faithful steed Hatanko could not fully grow for the end of the plot LP. It's just sad, but I will do that. So don't worry. That cow moo actually sounded a lot like the Magical Melody sound effects. Actually, Magical Melody was a really good Harvest Moon game. I believe it was re-released for the Wii as well. With Wii controls, and it was only a boy version, which was weird. So I guess that solidifies that Jamie is a girl. That or she's a really creepy transvestite. Ugh, don't want to get involved in those types. No offense to any people who are actually like that, but that's just unnatural. It doesn't exist in nature. But that, anyway, before I start offending people, let's just continue back with the Harvest Moonness of Harvest Moonness. We got our animals, we're gonna pet them on the head, brush them with a brush, and give the children hugs!
There.
For the final time of the LP for a while, actually. But this, since I actually have the Wii, this can and will continue, but just not right away. Give me some time for me for this to settle down, and for me to just kind of relax, because this LP has just been a ball of stress, and it's been going on for almost a year now. I think maybe in about another month, maybe two, will be this mark of the, well actually no, it could be this month if I'm not mistaken, but it could be like, that could be, it'd been a year this LP going on, and that is just way long time for as little episodes as I have out. I would have hoped at least to have had 100 episodes in a year's time. This LP's finale is going to top off at 75, which honestly I thought was going to be closer to 120 by the time this LP was over. But even if it had been at this pace, it would have been about close to 100, but not 120, since I wouldn't have went into spring for this. And this is actually the quickest time for completing the plot of this game. Like, the first time I played through this game, though I wasn't really super in a hurry, I had been married before I did the Harvest Goddess tree. I wasn't really worried about it. I was focusing more on the family life, which is the exact opposite of what I've done in this playthrough, which has been focusing solely on the business. And, of course, with Lakin's playthrough, where she finished the mother tree and then got married sometime after that. I think she got finished the game somewhere in the first spring. Sorry, in the second spring. Oh goodness, first spring. It's impossible. But yes, so this is still quicker than that. The middle The 15th of winter is our finish time. Quite interesting. I made quite a great progress through this game. I'm hoping this will be out the week of the 7th, I think. I'm not sure if it's that same week. I'm hoping it to be on next Tuesday. Well, it's the 3rd today. I'm hoping it to be out, I guess, on the 10th. Well, no, the 9th, actually, I'm hoping for. But it's hard to say if this will come out at that time. I guess you guys already know. You're like, I hate him. But it's oh, did you see that? You saw Gil and Candace kind of walking off together hand in hand. Yes. Well, they're closed today. That's fine. Yes. It's just hard to believe so much time has gone on this LP and it's finally finished. Well, sort of. I heard that you planted the seedling of the Mother Tree, Rem. I'm so glad you came to this island. I am too, baby. But, so yeah, people will be talking about congratulations and all kinds of good things like that, and boosting your ego, stroking it very lightly. That's just weird. I really should stop saying things like that. Hey, you played the new Mother Tree, Rem. You look great. Oh, yeah. I'm 77. Good morning. I heard that you were the one who found the seedling of the Mother Tree and planted it, Rem. Now, thank you very much. The Mother Tree will protect our island. Again, from what exactly? Evil overlord coming down to destroy things? Some kind of notorious harvest king or something? That will rewrite the geography of the entire land forever? Nah, that wouldn't happen. Speaking of which, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will be kind of excited to hear this, I actually recently, just 2 or 3 days ago, bought Miss... Oh, 1 second. Good morning. It's all because you planted that seedling, Rem. Thank you. You have really transformed the island. But as I was saying, you guys will be very happy to hear that I actually recently, like within the last 2 or 3 days, bought myself a copy of Harvest Moon Animal Parade for the Wii. Since I figured I'm going to have my brother-in-law Roy's Wii U here, I'll be actually able to play it. So I'm sure that makes everyone excited that I now own the game. Like the kind of sequel to this. I don't know if you really would call it a sequel, but it does have a lot of the same cast, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not all of it. Oh my gosh, so many great herbs. Herbs named Herbs. So yeah, I also bought a couple other games recently. I bought myself for the Wii, the Code of the Yoko Wii game. And I'm sure people who know about that are thinking, Rem, that game sucks. Why would you buy it? Well, not the game itself, but that series. Drive out of the Mother Tree, Rem. Thank you. You saved the island. Thank you very much. But that show actually kind of means a lot to my life. I mean, had it not been for that show, I might not even be here today. Really, I mean, not physically like dead, but like I may not be on the internet today. Like, because of that show, I went onto like an online forum where I was joined up in an RPG game. Met a bunch of friends there, including my girlfriend Wendy. But most importantly, I met well, not most importantly. Wendy isn't most important. But like when it comes to I didn't read my words, Mom. Wasn't fast enough, Mom. But also, like, one of the most important things about my Let's Playing career is that I met my friend Ethan, who was a YouTuber, or technically the account still exists, a YouTuber known as Zephyrion. His name was Ethan. Hello, man! May the Mother 3 be to go to see it. It's be fun now. I cannot read the words, man. But Ethan was the YouTuber. He went by the name Zephyrion. Or Zeph as well, but his YouTube name was Zephyrion. And he did the first Super Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary Let's Play. And that was back when webcam LPing was actually very acceptable. Well, or at least I think it was. But that was back when LPing was still starting off. It was before many of the large LPers like Chuck Conroy and Nintendo Capri Sun existed. At least to my knowledge. That or they were just starting off. But, like, that's how long ago I knew him. That was, like, 5 years ago. And he introduced me to Let's Playing, and that's what kind of led me here. And it... Sorry, I forgot Toby has to have Tobuscus for singing voices. But, what am I saying? But, like, if it wasn't for that show, I would not have met the friends I have, I would not have met my lovely girlfriend, and I probably would be a very different person if it wasn't for that show. So that, I definitely would want to take a chance on a game based off a show that kind of changed my life so much. And I'm hoping they make a show for the new Kolyoko show coming out soon. Oh, good morning to you. Thank you, Srim. You saved the island. Thank you so much. This is Selena. Good afternoon. Everyone's saying that you planted the tree. You've brought a lot of happiness to this island. That's impressive. Well, thank you. And this is where I was trying to find some information on... Because I've been running around town all day trying to find their new resident. And he wasn't showing up, so I had spent like 20 minutes at that signpost looking something up to try and find him. And it just wasn't happening. And next episode, which actually there is an episode 76 already recorded, and it will go up. I'll explain why in that episode I recorded it. But I do find him, just not in this episode. I don't know why, though. I can't remember what the problem was. But anyway, like, I owe a lot to that show. I hope they kind of do a new game with the new show, and that one that's actually kind of does it justice. Because I heard Code Lyoko for the Wii was a really bad game, or just it was. I don't know. I can't really judge it yet. I have to play it for myself, and I can easily see myself doing LLP of that in the future, just because of how important it is. You planted the mother tree and revived the island. I have so much to thank you for, him. Thanks to you, this island has a bright future. Yes, for your economy, your monopoly. Hello. Mother tree's grown so tall you can't see the top. It's all thanks to you, Rim. It's because you planted the seedling. Thank you. And of course, actually, this is even the complete cast, because not all the cast has actually even arrived. Though I think all of the eligible bachelors and bachelorettes at this point are on the island. I'm pretty sure they are all here and accounted for. Pretty sure, anyway. But yeah, I would definitely be doing a Let's Play that soon. I also bought what else? I also bought a few downloadable games for I heard you planted the tree. Yes, power. There you go. That should cover Hayden. But anyway, I also bought for the PlayStation 3. Oh gosh, how many people I'm talking to? Hi. I didn't think the mother tree deserves all the credit. I think everyone on this island has been inspired and motivated to do their best lately. Yeah, thanks for not thanking me, you suck-up. Actually, you're not a suck-up because you didn't thank me at all. But I also bought off of the PlayStation Network, after a long and annoying process, I got Katamari Damacy, the original, the first one for PlayStation 2, and I got Persona 3 FES, both downloaded for the PlayStation 3. I just played both of those today, and they're both very good fun games. So I guess I'm gonna buy some seeds here. Probably buckwheat seeds. Here's some flower seeds. Oh no, I'm not. Well, that didn't go as I planned. So I'm wandering around. Excuse me. That was a yawn, and it should not have happened. I apologize greatly. Yes. So anyways, we got stuff to do to continue onward and forthward in happiness and sadness and blarg. Hello! My grandpa told me that you planted the seedling of the mother tree, Rim. Thank you so much. Yes. You thank me too, Kathy. Hello. Mother tree's grown so big now. I heard you planted Rim. You so awesome. Yeah, I know I'm awesome. You know me walk around town with my snow cap. You're jealous. They see me strolling. They hating. Actually, they're not. They're all loving me. Everyone loves me. Yes. So what other things am I going to do before I head off to fulfill my destiny? The power of the dark side of the Force. I mean, What? No, nothing like that. We're gonna go and have a good time with the drunken goddess. No, that's not it either. Not that voice anyway. You're gonna come over and take some pictures. Yes. No, not that either. I'm sorry, I was trying to remember a voice I spoken today. I think it sounded kind of like this. I'm not sure. I really have no idea what voice I did today. I spoke in a voice today and Lincoln thought it was very, very funny. I don't know. Whoa, man, you just gotta go with the flow. You just gotta enjoy the rest of the finale, man. It's counting down. We've only got a few minutes to go. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I moved the animals. Oh no, I have to milk the cow! Because I never milked her. I never milked the brown Oreo. Peanut butter and peanut butter Oreos. Sounds delicious. I've actually had some cookies that are like that. Chocolate and peanut butter cookies that are like Oreos. Only they're mini. So yes, for the events that are going to continue onward, it's best to have the animals inside and prepped and ready. And it looks like we may be heading off to the top of Mount Gelato. I believe that's what I'm doing because I have only about maybe 11 minutes left in the episode. So I gotta get going. Gotta get going. Gotta get going. Gotta get going. Going to Mount Gelato. I don't know what's up with me, but I'm full of energy. I was considering recording this last night, but then I realized, wait a minute, this is the last episode. I can't record this like half asleep. That would be the most lackluster finale ever. Goodness. I mean, when these co-ops are, you're gonna have a really awkward finale because of some interruptions. Speaking of which, I know I said an episode or two ago, I'm considering whether or not I want to do that co-op of the Pokemon game I was somewhat referencing. I'm not sure yet, so that may not be a solid thing. So do not positively count on it. I will see though. I'll look into it. We may just go straight to the game past that. That's going to take multiple recording sessions and multiple visits to do. Anyway, Mount Gelato Peak. We're going to go straight from Mount Gelato Peak over here. I guess I'm gonna try and water. Or not. Let's go. Oh man, I'm gonna have to voice the Harbor Sprites. Wish I had Hannah for this, but alas, they cannot do anything about it. What? I can't see anything. I hear noises. There they are, the Harbor Sprites. Rem, finally! The mother tree has grown as big and tall as it was before. The harvest goddess can come back now. She can come back to the island. Pardon the long pauses, though, for speech. I'm so happy, I'm crying. This is our last amazing rainbow recipe. We want you to make it with us, Rem. Oh no, another recipe? No! Don't worry, we have all the ingredients for this one. Oh, thank the Lord. Yes, I'm happy about that. Gosh, we just need your help to mix it. Let's all work together and make the best rainbow ever! Come on, you guys, this is our last big job! Edge's love, mix, mix, mix. Darren's love, mix, mix, mix. Ben's love, mix, mix, mix. Colin's love, mix, mix, mix. Alan's love, mix. mix, mix. The harvest goddess love. Ta-da! It's the final rainbow! Yeah. Clap with him. Awesome. Rainbow all the way across the sky. And now to be serious. It's the drunken goddess. She's all better now. And she's floating downwards towards us. I said serious. Apparently that's not going to happen. Whoa, she's shorter than I imagined. Thank you, Rem. Ever since the mother tree died, I've been trapped and unable to return to this island. Where could a goddess get trapped? You have freed me. I owe you my thanks. What kind of thanks? Apparently I'm bashful because I have some bad thoughts thinking with that weird expression in my eyes. The mother tree and I will always watch over this island. Now, Rem, you should go back to the town. Wait, what? Don't be all awkward of time on me now! Everyone is waiting for you. What's going on? Now loading something. What's going on? I hear the music again. Something's happening! Oh, the rainbow coming from somewhere. Oh, I'm coming back from Mount Gelato, I guess. Well, I'll be if it isn't Rim. Wow, you did it, Rim. That's probably not his voice. I don't know. Okay, I guess we come off the top of the mother tree. And it's gone. I'm so embarrassed. You brought the mother tree back to life. That's incredible. You're so cool, Rem. It's fantastic. You're amazing, Rem. You figured out all those clues. Maybe you should give archaeology a try. I see Dale back there clapping. Yeah, you go, Dale. Huh. Now you're a big shot. I guess you weren't such a wimp after all. Oh, Craig, you are nice. You've saved the island. Yeah. You did a wonderful job. Thank you, Rem. Had to speak as Hamilton once more. Hooray! 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 And I'm so embarrassed as we fade to white. And now I bet none of you have ever thought you'd ever live to see the day. Credits to a Harvest Moon game. That's it, everybody. There is the credits. That is the end of the story, of the plot of Harvest Moon, the Tree of Tranquility. I'm sure many of you have never thought you'd ever see the credits to a Harvest Moon game in your entire life, but here they are. Credits for a Harvest Moon game. Now, this would normally be a great way to end an LP, but obviously, like I've said a couple of times in the past couple episodes, at least the past 10, that the LP is not over. I'm going to reinstate that just in case some people are skipping to the finale. The LP is not over. The LP is going to be going on a temporary hiatus until I feel like recording it again, or until I know for a fact it'll be easy for me to record it again. There are plenty of things still left to do in the game. There's plenty of things I never showed off. A lot of things probably because I was in a rush and just could only record so much. I mean, I went through a lot of trouble to bring you guys episodes of this Let's Play, and it was such a pain sometimes to do. And more so than A Wonderful Life, even if Wonderful Life felt more boring at times. and that is still going on. And I will resume recording that soon, because I now have ways to record it again, depending on if life allows. But so yes, there's plenty left to do in this Let's Play. There's animals you guys still need to see fully grown. There's a few more animals I actually haven't been able to get yet, which I probably can get at now. I'm not 100% though, but there's been animals I couldn't get up until now, and now I can get them. As well, of course, there's marriage life. I've barely touched the dating life of this game. Where I never really decided to court any women until I kind of wanted my audience to get involved in that. And this LP is probably gonna get the most kind of feedback from my viewers, which is nice to know. I'll have some feedback, I think. So basically, I'm making a poll type of thing here, and I'll do my best to keep up with the comments. But I basically want you guys to tell me who do you want me to court and go after and marry. I'll still try to show off as much of the dating life from all the characters as possible, but as far as who I'll be marrying, I'm going to leave that up to you guys to try and make that decision, to see what you guys would like me to do. And I will keep voting for that kind of thing open and valid until I start the LP back up again. And as for my next LP, now that the Tree of Tranquility is over, like I said I would say it, it's a We Harvest Moon game. I wonder if any of you have actually thought of it yet. I will be doing next for my next Harvest Moon Let's Play will be Rune Factory Frontier for the Wii. And people are thinking, what? There's no Harvest Moon? Well, then you don't know enough about Harvest Moon. Rune Factory is the Harvest Moon spin-off series, and I wanted Rune Factory Frontier to be my very first Wii Let's Play, but this got the honor of having that first. So, and there you go. See, you'll save and you'll keep your progress, and you'll see over there in the lower corner, you'll match my sister's file up there, that the harvest tree is now fully grown, and it is done. Yes? Yes. But, alright. But, oh gosh, it's a terrible time for this to happen. But, anyway. So there you, 1 second. Anyway, sorry about that, but that'll, had to be quickly. So yeah, that'll do it. Next LP will be Rune Factory Frontier, and it will be coming soon. Hopefully, maybe just the next week. We'll see what happens. Apologize for that minor interruption at the very end. So that'll do it. Hopefully, everyone has enjoyed this LP. Remember, tell me in the comments who you guys would like me to marry when the LP comes back on from its hiatus. But for now, that'll do it for this episode and LP of Let's Play Harvest Moon: The Tree of Tranquility. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all will join me next time.